Good morning, Gamma 21. As you know, I am Dr. Nile, and I will be giving you your briefing for today. Today's SCP is SCP-3097. Containment Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-3097 is contained in a standard anomalous item locker. Testing of SCP-3097 is to take place explicitly indoors as to avoid any significant damage its effects may cause to surrounding or distant locations. SCP-3097 is to be reduced to a manageable size before recontainment after testing. All dogs used in the experimentation of SCP-3097 are to be selected from the Foundation's animal testing subject enclosure and to have been given strict obedience training. Instances are to be subdued with long-range tranquilizers in the unlikely event of refusing to obey staff. Description: SCP-3097 is a common alder tree branch kept at an approximate length of 60 centimeters when contained. When thrown by a human subject, SCP-3097 will increase in size as it propels through the air until eventually landing. While in midair, SCP-3097 will continue to resize itself so that it remains the same size as it visually appeared when originally perceived from the thrower's foreground perspective. i.e., the closer SCP-3097 appears to the thrower, the larger it will grow the further the distance it travels. As such, the size of SCP-3097 will also decrease when thrown by someone towards themselves. Addendum 3097 TAC 1. On June 27, 2016, it was discovered that the anomalous properties of SCP-3097 also affect any dog which attempts to chase after it when thrown. As of this date, several breeds of dog have been tested with SCP-3097, all of which have been affected. Dogs altered in size by SCP-3097 continue to function with no difficulties due to an apparent condition acquired from their alteration in size, bearing similarities to the Forbes effect. Instances of dog do not experience any apparent physiological changes after significant growth or shrinkage, other than visible confusion brought on by their alterations. Addendum 3097 TAC 2. On August 13, 2000,
Redacted.
a total of
Redacted.
dogs which experienced significant growth from the effects of SCP-3097 were able to breach containment due to several complications which occurred during testing. Recontainment of all escaped instances, henceforth referred as SCP-3097 TAC B, several species of Welsh Corgi measuring up to
Redacted.
meters, is to be accomplished before further testing with other breeds of dog. Update. As of May 3, 2000,
Redacted.
a majority of SCP-3097 TAC B instances have been recontained. There are currently no feasible means of reverting instances back to a manageable size due to their weight, size, and the functionality of SCP-3097's anomalous properties. The unmanageable size and cost of containing instances of SCP-3097 TAC B have resulted in the suggestion for immediate neutralization of a majority of instances. Addendum 3097 TAC 3. Recent consultations with the Foundation Ethics Committee has led to an alternate proposal for managing the contained instances of SCP-3097 TAC B. Due to maintenance requirements and significant fuel costs of several on-site construction vehicles required for the transportation of critical building materials, and the trained obedience of SCP-3097 TAC B instances, the use of instances as a more efficient and cost-effective alternative means of transportation has been approved for several sites. That concludes the documentation. I would imagine the Ethics Committee would have had a field day if Addendum 3097 TAC 2's plan had been adopted. I believe the termination of any of the SCP-3097 TAC B instances would have had a negative impact on the site's morale. Regardless, you all will be playing doggy daycare for this next mission. Acting Captain Lieutenant Peterson will be going over tactical. Feel free to come up and ask me questions if you have them, but if not, good luck and stay safe.